Sanibonani, igama lami nguNokukhanya ngwakaMakeleni. Ngihlala eQueenstown eEastern Cape. Le i-account ngivulele especially for i-problem enginayo engicela ukuthi ningicebise ngayo or ningisize if kukhona abantu abangakwazi ukuthi bangisize with ama advices and also to push ama videos engizobe ngikwenza kule account. Nginenkinga guys, ngithenge imoto last year ngoSeptember. Le moto ngithenge ngoba kule nkampani engidayisa ama products akhona ngaqualify for i-car fund ne, but yafika ngesikhathi esihle ngize bangihlanganisa iminyaka ewu40 ngo2025. So yonke into nje yahlangana and then ngathenga imoto ekade ngangifisa iMercedes Benz engangazi nani ukuthi ngiyoke ngi-afford. Ukuthenga kwami le moto ngenxa yokuthi nganginama profits amaningi, ngenxa yokuthi ngidayisa ama products, ngakwazi ukuthi ngifake u200,000 we deposit. So it's a brand new car, Mercedes Benz GLC 220 diesel SUV. So imoto yami kwafanele ukuthi because spec besingekho available in South Africa at that time, kwafanele ukuthi i-order eGermany. So I was dealing with uRonnie's Motors. uRonnie's Motors it's a dealership ese-East London la Eastern Cape dayisa nemoto zaka Mercedes Benz. So yahamba kidili yonke into yabantu ngayithola imoto yami kwakumhla ka4 September, but guys izinto zaqala ukonakala ngomhla ka22 November. I think it was even just 2 months after buying the vehicle. Imoto umyeni wami wathi driver ehamba la eQueenstown town yavela imoto yama like yama like yama. Azange inikeze any signs, azange inikeze any warnings, yavele nje yaba on standstill. And then wangifonela ukuthi hayibo imoto imile, yabo ngathi akafonela uMercedes Benz yena i-online i-head officer kaMercedes Benz, mina ngizofonela the lady u-sales lady. So I phoned u-sales lady wathi usephumile emsebenzini, it's fine siqhubeke no-Mercedes Benz online, bazosi-assista with i-roadside assistant. Nyani ke uMercedes Benz wenza kanjalo, wathumela i-towing truck ukuthi izothatha imoto. Yahamba imoto yaye East London. Le ndaba ngeke ngikwazi ukuyixoxa yonke kwi-video A1, but ngizoloke ngiyixoxa iqephu ngeqephu. Ngiyacela guys ukuthi ni comment kule video yami, niphinde nibathege abantu baka Mercedes Benz, especially uRonnie's Motors no Mercedes Benz South Africa. So ngizocela ni comment ngokuthi part 1, mase ngiwenzile part 1 nithi part 2, because indaba yinde and indaba iyasabisa and indaba iyangifrustrate, but angifuni ukwathatha kakhulu lama frustrations ngiwafaka ekhanda, because I have a lot of things engidilishana nayo. I have abantwana, I have i-business lami engilenzayo elidinga ukuthi ingqondo yami ibe sendaweni right. So this thing, that is why ngivulele account eseceleni, but okona imoto ayikho kumina kungoku. My car is not with me. It is still sitting at Ronnie's Motors in East London, and they are now ignoring my emails, they are ignoring my calls, they are ignoring my messages, they are doing nothing about it. But I am paying monthly installment yemoto. They gave me, yes, a courtesy vehicle, C220 diesel, class ikhona la endlini, but guys I'm not comfortable driving i-courtesy vehicle yabo, because angifuni nayo yenzekelele lezi imanga ezenzakalele yana and then ngiyithole senginenkinga eyinkulu. But ke inkinga ilapho guys, nginenkinga yemoto engayithenga kaMercedes Benz ababonakalayo nje ukuthi abayithathi serious, and iyoyikisa, that's what I can tell you, and ibekile ubomi bami engcupheni, ibubekile ubomi bami engcupheni. That is what nje I can say. Ngiyacela nilisupport leli page for the sake of le ndatshana yami engicela ukuthi ningincedise kuyo. ngiyabonga kakhulu. Le moto ngiyithenge ngomhla ka-4 September 2024 bekuyisuku ebengiyoyicollecta ngayo eRonies Motors. Iy'nkinga zami ziqale ngomhla ka-22 November. It was on a Saturday 2025. So umyeni wami uphuma la endlini udriver le moto uhamba no-brother wakhe ne. I-Queenstown ke iyindawo encane, so it was not even 3 or 5 kilometers away ehamba ngemoto la etown. So imoto ivele istakhe, ivele ime istakhe, like istakhe nje ivele ime ku shut down yonke into emotweni, kungasebenzi key, like ime nsi, kungasebenzi radio, kwangasebenza lutho emotweni. So mina ngireceive a call from yena ethe nansi imoto ivele yama without any indication. Mercedes-Benz njalo lesikhuluma ngayo iGLC 220 ne, brand new. So ngithi okay, let me call i-sales lady. It was after 1 o'clock on a Saturday. Ngimfonela i-sales lady ngimchazele Lorraine imoto nansi imile la, ayenzi lutho, ivele yathula yathi xwaka. Athi uLorraine usephumile emsebenzini, ucela sifonele uMercedes, i-roadside assistant yaka Mercedes. Sifonele ke i-Mercedes Benz sibachazele imoto ivele yastaka emgaqweni. So bathi ke okay, asime lapho bazo arrange i-towing truck ukuthi ithowe imoto iyiswe eEast London, and then uRonies Motors uzo arrange ukuthi the following day or the same day basilethele i-courtesy vehicle. Nyani uMercedes Benz wa appointa iKomani towing truck ne. So iKomani towing truck yafika manyani bayithowa imoto beyithatha beyise East London. On that day umyeni wami ngabefika la endlini uthena nje leya moto akayithandanga nendlela ethowishwe ngayo, cause imoto amavili amasonde emoto belokhile like engamove ngenzi lutho, and imoto the whole system ibifile bingenzi lutho, binganyakazi, bingenzi lutho, bengasebenzi hazard, bengasebenzi lutho, like completely dead ne. Uthi bathi ke baze ba manager lababelungu ade beyithatha baka Komani towing truck bayikhwelisa imoto nzima kwi towing truck. So kwafika ke Monday ngifone ka Mercedes Benz ngifonele elilate ukuthi ngicela ukucheckisha ukuthi imoto ithini, intoni ingxaki yemoto. Litheli lady libasalendile i-workshop yabo ukuthi bayi-check, bayi-diagnose ukuthi i-diagnosis ukuthi what could be the problem with the vehicle ne. So ngibona ukuthi hayibo usuku liyahamba, ngiphinde futhi ngibasendele i-message ngicela ukwazi kwenzeka ntoni ngale moto, because I'm worried yintsha le moto ina 2 months and i-brand new. But i-battery is completely dead, ifile i-battery, so they are charging the battery ne ukuze bakwazi ukuthi benze i-diagnosis. So they will have to charge i-battery overnight. Ngiqale futhi lapho ngithi iyangimangaza ukuthi i-battery yemoto e-brand new eno 2 months seyifile completely to a point ukuthi fanele i-charge overnight. Fine, ngibanikeza i-chance. Fika ingomso which is uTuesday. Phinde phanga bo 12 ngithi ngicela ukubuza ukuthi kwenzeka ntoni ngemoto, cause seniyichargeile overnight, ithini into. Bathi u-overnight awuzange ubanikeze enough levels ukuthi benze i-diagnosis. Okay fine, ngithi okay I'll wait ke ngizwe ukuthi kwenzakalani. Ushaya umhla ka-20, it was umhla ka-22 mosinenkinga imoto, 23, 24 Monday, 25, 26 sengicommunicate no Mercedes Benz South Africa as well, ngibasendela ama-emails and ngiyabatshela ukuthi le moto angisayifuni. The fact that ukuthi le moto ingavele ifelwe i-battery ifenya, then it means le moto ine problem and izongenzela inkinga eziningi ne. Kuthi ngomhla ka-28 baphendule laba baka Mercedes Benz head office, bangisendele email basho bathi isiyenziwe i-diagnosis emotweni and i-central system communicating system i-malfunctional, so affecta ezinye izinto emotweni, so kufanele ku replace le malfunctional system. Also they have raised the issue yami yokuthi I need a replacement, bayirezile with uRonies Motors, so they are awaiting for a feedback from uRonies Motors. fine ngigqibele apho ke ne. So ngizolandela ngo part 3 because part 3 ila khona sebe order iphathi le abathi ine problem. Nalapho uRonnie's Motors o ignore I request yami for a replacement ukuthi le moto le angisayitrust ina 2 months isinginikeza ama major problems. So I am ready to continue with the part 3 of the vehicle, but engicela nikwazi ukuthi imoto kuzokube namhlanje ayikho la kumina. I don't have that car, but I'm paying every month for that Mercedes-Benz. Before siqhubeke no part 3 ngicela ukulungisa i-date ye-purchase yemoto. Imoto ngiyithenge ngomhla ka-4 September 2025. Ilona suku engangiyoyithatha ngayo eRonnie's Motors. Yaqala ukunginikeza inkinga ngomhla ka-22 November 2025, 2 months later. So ku part 2 ngigcine la ngithi khona imoto bebethi bayayicharger because i-battery lifile completely. Bafuna ukwenza i-diagnosis ukuthi kwenzakalani emotweni. Udlula umhla ka-23, 24, 25, 26 abanginikeza ilutho ka-Mercedes-Benz. 27 kulezi insuku njengoba ihamba sengicontacta no Mercedes-Benz i-head office yakhona, ngiyabasendela ama-emails, ngiyabachazela i-frustration yami. Fortunately ngomhla ka-28 u-Mercedes-Benz head office angisendele i-email, ngizoyifaka la. Angisendele email angichazela ukuthi imoto isiyenziwe i-diagnosis and bathola ukuthi i-central system yemoto okuyiyona e-communicator with imoto i-malfunctional, ine-fault, i-malfunctional. So bazofanele i-replace because njengoba ingasebenzi i-affecta izinto ezihlukahlukene la emotweni eyenza ukuthi imoto ibe kulesimo ekusona, ibe on standstill. So baphinde futhi in the same letter, in the same email, uMercedes-Benz head office athi uyiraisile i-request yami with uRonnie's Motors yokuthi ngicela i-replacement. So balinde i-feedback from uRonnie's Motors regarding indaba ye-replacement. Fine, kudlula insuku uRonnie's Motors akakhulumi nami. Fika umhla ka-10 December ngidecide ukuthi angibabhaleli letter ka-Ronnie's Motors ngifake nawo i-head office yaka Mercedes-Benz. Kule letter ke ngenze nje ama-demands ami, ngibonise ukuthi ngikhathele iyona yonke lento eyenzakalayo, ngibacacisele ukuthi i-service yabo is very poor, mina I'm in the dark, ayikho into abangitshela yona ngemoto. After ngisendele leyo letter ngomhla ka-10 kuDisemba angifonele uprincipal dealer waka Ronnie's Motors athi sebe odile iphathi, basalinde iphathi, sebe odile iphathi izofika ngomhla ka-13 kuDisemba by order from eGermany. Ngithi okay. Dlula ufika umhla ka-13 bangakhulumi lutho, ngibafonele ngisend WhatsApp kuyilady leli eli sales person elali assist at the time ngithenga imoto. Ngithi nithule guys, anithethi lutho, kwenzeka ntoni, iphathi ifikile, kwenzakalani? Athi uzochecka with the guy lo odila with the workshop. Angisendele imessage lo guy wase workshop athi bathi kuthiwa iphathi izofika ngomhla ka-27 December. Uthuleke ufika umhla ka-27 December ngoba yikho idate engafiki. Ufika umhla ka-27 December lutho ingafiki, kungabi khona communication. Qonde mana ngibayeke angithule because i-festive nami ngibhizi lo ngizifrustrate ngalento. Ungene u-2026, fika ku-2026 ngomhla ka-5 January. Qonde mana angibabhalele futhi labantu ngicela ukubuza kwenzakalani ngephathi. Bathi hayi iphathi izofika ngomhla ka-14, there is a delay, izofika ngo-14 January. Nyani ngomhla ka-16 January bangisendele imessage bathi imoto seyi-ready, angize for collection. Ngithi angizokwazi ukuyicollecta imoto mina. I-East London ikude, is 2 hours away from eQueenstown la ngihlala khona. So bona mabazise imoto yami, mabayikhwelise kwi-towing truck, balethe imoto yami, bathathe i-courtesy vehicle yabo. Nyani ifike imoto ngomhla ka-16 January. Ngangicabanga ukuthi ukufika kwemoto ngomhla ka-16 January inkinga zami ziphelile, kanti angibuzange elangeni. Ila kuzoqala khona inkinga ezi-serious manyanyani ezoyikisa ubomi bami, ezibeka ubomi bami esichengeni. Fine, ifike-ke imoto ngidrive nje imoto mina for 2 months since yafika ngomhla ka-16 January kube unyanga oqala February March yaphinda imoto yenza inkinga ezimo dangerous-ke manje. Ngathi ngidrive imoto on a Friday mhla ka-27 March. Drive emoto ngisanda uphuma nje la endlini, maybe 5 kilometers from la endlini. Abantu abayazi Queenstown mengabe beyazi la kukhona uCTM mengabe udriver ngo-N6. I was driving then ngiyizwa imoto ukuthi ngeke iyawablisha, iphuma endleleni iyawablisha. Ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe ivili, mhlambe isondo ababhalansile, mhlambe khona isondo lishodele. Mangibheka la ku dashboard ayikho into indicateayo ukuthi kune danger eyenzakalayo emotweni. Akho caution emotweni ukuthi khona into engahambi kahle. Engiqonde mana angijiki, angiye egarage eliseduze, igarage eliseduze iCaltex, ngiyobheka ukuthi leli mhlambe kunesondo elingabhalansile. Ngicela labo bhuti, ngicela ngibhekele labo bhuti ukuthi akho sondo na mhlambe li-flat. Ba-check bathi amasondo akho wonke a-right. Qonda angifonele umyeni wami, ngimfonele, yeyi le moto yenza kanje. Athi angijike, ayizwe naye ezoyidrive, ngijike ngiye kuyena angene emotweni ayidrive. Yabo nje mengabe uyinyathela, mengabe once uyinyathela yako 60 ivele nje iwablishe ithi athi angeke le moto ayikho safe to drive, asoyibeka endlini. Sambe sibeka endlini, ngithathe enye imoto yami la, sifonele uMercedes Benz, ngifonele i-sales lady ngichazele kunalenkinga ke manje imoto iyawablisha, I don't know ukuthi kwenzakalani. Ngicheckile ivili, ayikho ivili right abhalansile, but isimanga la ku dashboard ayikho into ebonisayo ukuthi kune problem. Akho sixwayiso la ku dashboard. Bathi ngifonele uMercedes Benz, ngifonele uSOS bezoza uMercedes Benz ezoyilanda i-roadside assistant. Ngifonele ke u-roadside, bathi no it's fine, bona be-Ronnie's Motors bazoza ne-courtesy vehicle then bathathele bahambe nayo. Nyani ke it was on a Friday, bayiletha i-courtesy vehicle, bathatha le moto bajika nayo. Ngizoqhubeka no part 4. Okuyiyona nto engikhathaza kakhulu ngale ndaba yami, ukuthula kwa-Mercedes Benz head office nokuthula kwa-Ronnie's Motors. Iyona frustration enginayo lena after ukuthenga imoto ukuthi ababe basakunakekela. I see a lot of people abathi they are driving ama-Mercedes Benz abo, they are happy. Yes, ngiyayi-understand leyo nto. It is because awukakahlangabezani nenkinga ezodinga ukuthi ubabone ama-true colors abo. Ngizoqhubeka no part 4 guys. Upart 4 uwona ovele wangithreatenisha kakhulu ukuthi le situation bengiyithatha light, but it's becoming serious.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Nangimama ucela lisito la ngemva kokuthi athenga iMercedes Benz ithi sayishansha imoto ivele istuck endleleni ithi driver mini wakhe. So uyasho ukuthi ucela lisito Nkosi yami, like she doesn't know what to do. Uqakekile usesimeni njena lesibhlungu kakhulu. Cabanga guys, yostuckelwe imoto lenshashayo Mercedes Benz nohana, and it's just so sad. Ngiyakhumbula ngike ngafaka ivideo webhayisisi bekakhuluma indaba ye-Omoda ukuthi Omoda abantu abangayithengi because of a bad experience labe nayo yena ngaleya moto. So it shows ukuthi tonke timoto dingaba nayo inkinga ke sana. It's not just Chinese cars, because now people are saying ukuthi oh no, siyanitshela ukuthi don't buy Chinese cars, but nake message nayo inkinga naku makuyakhala ukuthi uyakhala ngayo because imniketa inkinga. People had a lot to say about her situation kuma comment section, and ngifuna ukuva wona ukuthi what do you think the problem is with the car. Do comment your thoughts down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.